frames.
Gene with his
24.
documentary.
We're gonna do one just steady.
Hey, what's up?
What's happening here, Tom?
What's that?
What's happening?
Nothing.
Tell me the scoop.
Huh?
What's the scoop?
Scoop is we're about ready to shoot. I have not read the script yet. It's okay. Greg likes it. Did you have a good night's rest? Good day's rest?
Not really.
Oh, he's dollying back.
Do you want my hair up?
Oh, yeah. Hey Tom, we don't need the dolly till the very last shot. We need the first camera right here.
Excuse me. Okay, we'll get everything we need.
Okay, let's rehearse this. Tasha, Glenn, RJ. RJ, we don't actually need to.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Huh?
Hey. Oh, that's so cool. I like that one.
Price check on the combs. We'll give it like it's going to be like a 10 count. So it's like you come up to the count. Oh, you can come up to the register and say they're $1.29, and then you start bragging it's groceries.
Okay.
And then
And what's her character's?
uh. Okay, so the guy that wrote. And just take a step back and then come into frame. We'll do the whole sequence.
Okay, let's do it.
When he says, "How are you doing tonight, sir?" we stare at each other long. Ready? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of if they should have forward movement. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, rolls. Maybe you should walk forward a little while he throws it. Okay, and roll sound, roll camera,
Speed.
action, cut.
So that we can use one for both rather than run back down there. You think 25 will work for that? Over the shoulder. What's this guy doing here?
25 might work for the open shoulder.
What are you doing, Gene?
You just want to get a little BPS on.
Paparazzi.
What you gonna go do?
Take a leave.
Where you gonna go?
Huh? You got that in there?
Okay.
Yeah, load my truck up.
So when you gotta start shooting Craig?
6, I'd probably be able to hit 5.
Hey, it's Steve. What's happening, man? It's my new camcorder.
Catch. Direct hit. Oh man, I'm ready. So how are you, Gene?
I'm right.
Long time no see.
We're sitting here talking with James Wren. We just wrapped on a Saturday. It's Dave Salesman, right?
The final scene of the film.
Oh, this is how it ends. This is
Yes,
him
this is
getting-
the epilogue. This isn't the conclusion of the film. It is the epilogue, the aftermath of what happens to our hero.
That's the coffee. Tell me. Oh, so the climax is the foil robbery, and then it's basically over, and then this guy gets his interview.
That's correct. That's
Okay.
correct.
Why don't you start us from the beginning? Tell us what the story's about.
Hi. The story is about a nagging English girl named Belinda who was a poor, lousy camera operator.
Reaction shot.
No, the story is about your everyday kind of guy. He's an out-of-towner. He's from Chicago. It's kind of based loosely on. Well, it was before it was cast. We wrote it as being an out-of-towner, but it's as we came to work with Clem.
Yeah, don't press it. Don't press it.
So you just,
When,
oh,
when
I
you
see.
press it, it stops.
All right.
Yeah,
Starts
you
and
just let it
stops.
keep running. I told you she was a lousy camera operator.
It was.
So
Okay, sorry.
as we casted Clem Jeffries, who's a native of Carlock, Illinois, which is a suburb of
Chicago.
I think it's closer to Springfield,
Okay.
Carlock. We kind of based Larry Hurdles on Clem Jeffrey himself. You know, Clem's from Chicago, and he came out here and is trying to get work as an actor. He's doing okay, and so basically we kind of found the similarities already present there. I mean, he's the
Similarities in his
ideal,
real life, the similarities to the
yeah,
character.
the ideal clean-cut guy. You know, he's had a few run-ins, shaky things. Without Clem, if you see this, I'm not trying to incriminate you or anything, but he not anything serious with the law or anything. But he was a disillusioned young lad for a while. He lost his baseball scholarship at a university, and he was just spent some time drifting around. But this is just something not really stated in the script, but just something that came afterwards. The script was written totally open as to the casting. It could have been anybody, but it had to be Clem.
So Pasquale is not the main character.
No, he's not. He's not. And actually, it was Pasquale who recommended using Clem.
How is he known from?
They used to work together. They used to work together at Kathy Moriarty's place in Beverly Hills.
As what?
They used to make pizzas. They used to work.
Well, she owns a restaurant.
She owns a restaurant, and I shot the one scene in the coffee shop in the restaurant. And she was really nice to let me do it, and I thank her a lot. Thank you, Kathy, and thank you, Rishi, who was Kathy's fiance. He supplied free pizzas, and he let us shoot the place after
Great.
hours, and it was really accommodating to making the film.
Well, tell me a little bit about your relationship with Pat and how it's come from childhood to now director and actor, and it seems to be working out well in the last couple of films you've done.
Yeah, it has. I mean, we have the same likes and dislikes in the film. Almost 98%. If he sees a film and he likes it 98% of the time, I'll like it, or vice versa. If he hates it and I hate it. Now, we both Italian Americans grew up within the same area. Both of our parents are transplanted from the Midwest or the East Coast, and we grew up. We've known each other since we were, I think, 9. Wow. And played ball together. Went to the movies together. His mom used to babysit him. I used to spend the night, and we grew up with this affinity for films and the same type of films. We used to stay up late and watch films like Robot Monster and thumb through the TV guide a week in advance to see when Plan 9 from Outer Space is coming on. Master of the Flying Guillotine. Hammer horror films, Blood on Satan's Claw. We used to stay up till 5 in the morning watching these just bizarre, these weird films. And we used to make short films too. We used to shoot Super 8, and we used to have wrestling films based on Mexican wrestling films, Santo y Blue Demon. And those were essentially non-scripted, non-edited, and we'd basically invite all of our friends over and have a big wrestling match in the backyard, and have one guy up on the roof with a Super 8 camera filming all the action that was going on. We'd try to stage a few scenes here and there, but...
Let me ask you this, not to change the subject too much, but I'd like to get your opinion on your DP camera operator, Tom Stanger. And I know he'd be looking elsewhere for work, and he's trying to get into features. And what would your recommendation be to him, or just your overall opinion of him as a character and as a profession?
Well, first off, he's an Irish hoodlum.
So that he's already down, starting below the ranks.
Yeah, I suppose. No, Tom. Tom's my boy. He's my boy. I'm his boy. Once again, you know, it's the same deal with Pat and I, where we got this affinity, this connection with the same type of films. You know, I mean, I basically just tell Tom the shot and what I want. He'll set it up, and he knows the shot that I want. And we work together on, you know, so many films together. We used not just as director and DP, but I used to the Fly film. I used to camera operate for him.
Does he do you have the impression that he knows what he's doing?
He knows what he's doing. He definitely knows what he's doing.
He knows how to make you happy.
And he's been a busy guy lately,
Mhm.
and I'm very pleased with the work that we get from him. I'm just saying that because he's here right now.
Well, the bottom line is, what do you think the possibility is?
Of collaborating and we'll get out of
Well,
school. I
no,
think
what do you
it'd
think
be
of
great.
possibility of getting him a woman?
There's
That's
a
what-
woman running
Zero.
the camera.
Yeah.
Zero.
If it,
Possibility.
I'm talking about reality here. What do you think the chance of Tom getting a woman are in the next month or so? To lessen his fervor.
Well, I mean, he's doing a fine job on films without a woman. So if it were up to me,
So-
no woman, he'd do a good job.
All right, well, we've been sitting here talking with James, and as you see, we met Tom a little bit later in the interview, but James, I'd like to thank you for talking to me,
Thank you for
One
making
of our
me,
first official
for
interviews.
hyping me up.
Sure. And we'll talk to you next time. Thanks a lot. We're going to try and go talk to Mark about K-Rock. I just learned, and as we all, a couple have learned, that he did work for K-Rock. Let's go try and talk to him.
Unless they do the radio mic, but we only have one radio mic that's working.
Can you hook the
This is Mark, okay.
The what?
the what? You can't hook the 816 into a radio mic, right? You can't do that. No, you can't. Never mind.
No.
No. All right, just
No, no,
And
no.
oh, so he can just
The
carry
radio
it
Yeah,
around?
just carry the radio. I was-
The radio
I was
mics
just thinking
only
too.
work with
those little mics.
Yes.
But one, no, we only have two, right?
Yeah,
one of
two.
them's not
No,
working.
both of them are working.
Oh, okay. People, right?
Yeah, I think it should
Okay, we're in
pick
the
up.
middle
They're all
of a
going to be
creative
very
meeting,
loud.
but we're going to talk to him just a bit.
Yeah.
But you don't want to do radio mics with two of them and have one person without a radio mic.
Well, we were going to put one on the main actor. Let's try it with just the 816 because I'm thinking they're all going to be pretty
Loud.
Yeah.
Is the 816 the small one?
No, that's
No, that's the
big
416. The
Okay.
816 is the big long one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how many, is there a lot of camera movement?
Yeah, they're going to be spinning around and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, that's the cable will be spinning in circles. That would be sweet. Are you going to do it, or is Mark going to do it? Mark's going to want to.
Yeah, I'll hold the remote.
Okay.
No, no interviews. Get away. No, camera off. Leave
Come
me
on, the
alone.
fame is over, but it's a little collection.
No, the collection needed.
Don't walk into the dark.
Hey.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Give it to me.
Do you want me to tell you all about him?
I know
all
you're
his
not
trash.
famous.
I know it's
But we will
trash,
talk to you about filmmaking later. I want to talk to you about DPing, something that you know. Why would you want to talk about him? Okay, we're going to cut tape. We're going to talk to him later. Or what we'll probably do is just talk to Doug, because obviously Mark doesn't want to talk. Till then, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.
Yeah, just
Here, wait, here. I'll show
You could just hold the grip. Yeah, just hold.
Hey Craig, I was just thinking, a good cut would be
When he sits
he
up.
comes up and as he enters frame, then you cut looking her direction, her shot, and then you see him like enter frame.
Cut.
That's all it's going to be right there?
Yeah.
Okay, what I have is, when he's up there, I have the candle, I have just a good medium shot on him. And then when we come over, he gets tighter and tighter a little bit. And then we catch the back of her head. It's kind of nice. It's real nice.
Can you bring it down to this level?
Sure. So we're kind of looking up at him?
Yeah.
Right there.
Hello. Have us look up on here.
Ow.
You like
I love it. This is new
You're not
citrus
missing
Crystal
anything.
Pepsi.
Que suerte.
Citrus. Smells funky.
So good. I'm telling you, trust me.
Bless you. Just me and my glass.
I'm making a documentary. Be sensible.
Wait. Hey guys, so I want to see that again.
I know. We'll put it on. We will. All right, guys, let's get out on the set.
We're making some.
We can still rehearse.
man.
Spoon Man? What you got? Coke? You got any cold stores?
Yeah.
Look good. I'll tell you where the cup is. See where it is? See in the upper left?
Yeah. Let me just.
No.
I want to pay a little bit more over.
No.
Just a hair.
Okay.
You're right on the safe.
Exactly. I want to see.
I like it to be just a little bit within the safe. Okay, there. That's all we needed.
No, when Pasquale gets up to get his drink, don't hand up with him. Keep on them. You're just gonna grab this one, and head on out. Just like here.
All right, but he's gonna grab that one, right?
No. Mark's gonna hand it to him.
Oh.
Right when he's sitting here, he's gonna go like this, here, grab it, go.
Okay. Well, let's get them in here. What the fuck?
They're rehearsing. Oh, that's you and them.
We're making a movie, man.
Okay, let's go.
We're making a movie.
Okay, I'm ready to go into another. Hand it, grab it. Don't get up, turn around, grab it, and hand it to him.
Yeah. I say what?
No, she's gonna go like, I want one, you just grab it to him. Say sure, or whatever. However, okay, Pasquale, we'll get you. Right out,
Can I set this here?
Cut out.
Whatever I'll do. Just be kind of like.
Just be like I'm ready for another drink.
Alright.
Who wants another one? I'm heading that way.
You got it, baby.
So here's what I'm saying is the frame line is like right here. So he's gonna grab the cup, give it to you. You're gonna take these, and then you're gonna stand up, okay?
Okay.
Don't stand up until you have all the cups. Don't like stand up and gather them. Wait till he hands
He's gonna hand me, grab these two, and then go. Alright, now I don't have to sweat the cigar thing right now, do I?
No, where is the sticky? Where the fuck did it go? Should we just give it to
I
him?
told you to
Yeah,
give it to
on the top of
me.
the shelf.
What'd you say there, hon?
You got a full choice.
Okay, that's how I will do. Turn it off.
Okay, we're ready to do a rehearsal, or?
Has anyone ever told you that? Has anyone ever shot? Say,
With broads like this, who needs you know, something like that. With a broad like this, who needs to make a picture?
we'll try and find a natural dissolve into the play.
Hey,
Okay,
Gene,
yeah.
You don't have a
Gene.
roommate.
Yeah, there you go. That looks good.
He can, yeah, everyone's real good. He can stay up the whole time. He's never out of the frame.
No, let me see. Okay, yeah. So yeah, what if you just throw her down? And
No?
it'll go dead in a second. In
Thank
the
God.
bathroom, there's another battery. In the case.
I look
Okay.
ahead in a second. Gene Bernard's Spoon Man, one man show.
I thought it was the Irish humor.
The Irish shows them. Hooligan, I believe it is.
Irish humor.
In Gaelic, I forget. the
Definitely
word.
seems a little low. We need to raise it a tad.
A tad.
Okay.
Shouldn't be a problem. If you had to raise it an inch, that might be a problem. But since he's Irish, a tad.
Yeah.
No problem.
A tad laddie. Ready to tad laddie.
They're right here, baby. Just letting you know.
Oh, just that much?
Yeah, because
He said tad. Alright.
this is lower than the chair, and that angle is extremely low.
Whatever it is.
Hey, I need that backgammon board. You got it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I never thought I'd have to work this.
Soundman Craig Mayo is making deals constantly
What?
in the middle of the night. Everything sound okay up to this point, sir?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Right, great. Okay. What's that?
If it's gonna be that kind of party, then I'm gonna put my dick in the mashed
No,
potatoes.
get this right here.
Put your weight on it, put your weight on it, put your weight on it.
Put it over here, right here. Well, goodbye, boy. You're off to a long, long vacation.
Anywhere in this room, as long as you keep them out of the top of the shot, top of frame, then you won't see any lights at all. You can do 360 almost.
I need to talk to you about. Have you talked to Rob about this?